Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I thought, as it's we're right at the beginning of March now, so it's virtually, to all intents and purposes, the beginning of spring here. For people from other countries, or perhaps America, who have slightly different seasons to us depending on which part of America you're in. Now, our spring here is effectively March, April and May. So winter is December, January, February. So we are heading into spring now, and the temperatures are rising a little bit, but more importantly the daylight hours are long. So I thought I'd give a quick update for that reason, as we're coming into the start of spring, on how my citrus have mostly been doing out in the unheated summer house. And I've got to say, so far, let's just scan that back a bit. So far, I'm extremely happy with how they've been doing. There seem to have been relatively few problems in terms of diseases, pests. I've got some mould on one of the citrus that probably could do with spraying, and it may be as a result, possibly, it could well be that this mould could be caused by some green fly or scale, or possibly mealybug. But as we're in March and it's not too bad, it's only very minor, the mould on it, a bit of sooty mildew, but it doesn't look as if it's causing the plant too much in the way of problems. That's actually my blood orange sanguinelli, but as it's not too bad, I've decided not to pull the plants out and spray it just yet. I can probably get a fungal spray and spray them in the greenhouse, but probably because that one's a bit too close to the other plants. But to be fair, most of the other citrus are actually looking reasonably okay at the moment. There are flower buds still on some of them. Certainly I've had some flowers on some of the pomelos, and there are even some embryo fruits on the plants. That one there is those two there are grapefruits. I think that's Rio Red. And I've got several other plants that have got smaller fruits on them, embryo fruits, which may or may not come to something. In fact, it must be quite sheltered in here, because I've even got like a seedling longan that hasn't died yet. I'm afraid some of the other plants in here have suffered. The lulos might survive, but as you can see, they look pretty rough really. But I've still got the lemons on there, haven't ripened yet, and I've got plenty more young lemons developing. This was my recent purchase of the hardier tree tomato. That was Cyphomandra corymbifloria. That's starting to put out shoots, and that looks fine. So putting that in here was a good idea. But really, on the whole, the citrus all look very good in here. No real problems over the winter at all. I think the lowest it's gone down to in here is -2, but of course it hasn't been a wet -2, because it's the frost can't get inside, and therefore the plants stay dry. So I see the tamarillos are starting to show signs of the buds coming out as well. So on the whole, it's been a successful experiment so far, unless we get freakishly cold temperatures in March, which is always possible here. But I just thought I'd do an update for the people who are interested in how the summer house has been working out for overwintering the citrus, and just let you see what's happening. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to get them out the first week of on the first week of April. That's my plan, and then I might just have to move them back inside if we get a really, really cold spell of weather. But they should be okay from April, certainly. If not end of April, then certainly the beginning of May. We'll see what the climate throws up for us. So thanks for watching the video, much appreciate it. Please remember to give me a thumbs up. You can share the video, subscribe to my channel if anything I'm doing interests you, and remember to click on the bell if you do want to get updates on the new videos as they come out. See you all soon. Brett out for now.